All right. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but we're doing it. We up, we up, we up, we up. So, been working on this edit for a bit. Where have I been? I've been working on the pack. I've been working on the trailer for that too, and the design for that. And so, we'll see. We'll see what we can get done. Maybe we'll see what I'll show you, what I won't. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Like, where do I even start? I guess here. What's good, Shark? How we doing? This is the one I've been working on for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I'll be trying some new things in it, trying to make a better at it. I don't know how to transition to any of this stuff, but appreciate it. Appreciate it. I heard you dropped like 200 macros. Is that all from the what you call it? The reactor type of thing? Please finish it. It's my favorite song. Oh God, it's my favorite song too. It's my favorite Dance Caesar song. But it's gotta be like, it's gotta be like top 10 all time for sure. You dropped the what is it? The 200 editing macros? That's right. Where's that at? Yeah, editing pack. Let's see. Is that all like original, or is that all like from the from here, because you can't access it anymore on the free version? You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. Yeah, let's see what can we work on here. Why is it so grainy? I'll fix it with upscale. I don't know what I'm doing for this. Such a good editing pack. For real? These are from previous packs. Oh, okay, okay. Like a combination. Got it. Just match the scene, I guess. Should I steal some stuff? I should steal some stuff from this comp. For sure. Can it sound different, bro? New mic? I don't know. Maybe it's just been a bit. New settings. Maybe bring it up more. Let's see. I don't think that made a difference. The only thing I'd mess with was the gain on the mic. So, am I too loud, too soft? Tell me. He was busted, not you. Okay. I mean, I messed up the gain a little bit, so it's a little softer. Should be. It's a little distorted from the volume. You know what? Let me bring it down just a tad bit, so I'm not clipping as much. That should work. Right there? Not right there. Should be fine now. Let me pin my. Okay, cool. Desk pins. I think I was clipping. Whoops. It's been that long. It's been that long. Ooh. Hello? Pin. And pin. There we go. Made 2 edits today, making another tutorial. I'm so cooked. Yeah, I saw the Gaussian spots. You've been on that. Looks fire. Like, I'm trying to think like how that would apply to like stuff we do or anime. I don't. I mean, have you messed with? You've been messing with the depth map stuff too. There was a hate tutorial I saw that used it for Rocket League, and I'm like, maybe I should make a Rocket League edit. What did I send to you? I sent it to Hyper. It looked pretty dope. Shout out to Mikos. But he basically recorded a Rocket League thing and then he put it into here, which is, I don't know what this is. Let me reset. Oh, okay, interesting. Y'all making things so fast. Real? Pot shot, post shot? Okay. That's the way. Okay, interesting. Is that gonna be a tutorial on that? That'd be dope. That would be dope. What you put it in Blender for? Ouch. Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, he put in Blender and then he did the movement in Blender and then rendered it out probably. Yeah, okay. Whoa. Damn it. As long as you can move around the footage in 360 motion, then it could be scanned in the post shot. Dope. Okay, cool. The hard part is to get multiple angles from one image. Interesting, okay. What else do I need? Should go for the other one. No Blender required. There's an OFX plugin for DaVinci. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was using the AU, so yeah, I saw the plugin. I downloaded from what you sent, I think. What are you guys making? I have something I'm making. Just messing around for now, though. Where is the noise? There's the noise. And then, what's this on? I think that's all I need. Yeah, okay. Oops. We'll do this here, and then we'll mask out a scene. I was thinking about using depth maps. Oh, wait, tutorial on the depth stuff. Think about using depth maps and displacement to sort of fake multiple angles still though. Probably gonna be jank. But good for fading transitions. Really? You had to do like the CapCut effect just to like get the Gaussian splat going. Wait, so when you open a clip in a timeline by itself, you're only messing with the clip itself, right? When you open a clip in a timeline by itself, you're only messing with the clip itself. Yeah. If the clip's that timeline, for example, we have like this, I guess it's a compound clip, but it's basically its own timeline. Then you're only messing with whatever's in here, and then whatever is here will be shown on that clip here. Ooh. Right scene, wrong scene, right scene. Okay, I need to match the CC so it's a red. So I said I should put curves on it, but it is what it is. Let's move this all the way here. Let's get rid of these keyframes. Red, red. If you want a VC, I won't curse. Real? Sure, you can explain the splatting. Where the heck would that be? Here, go on my server. I'll drag you. Oh, you can make it.
What up?
What's up? Death maps, Gaussian splatting. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
That's what's up.
I don't know how you do it, PeeJ, man. Every single time I try to record a tutorial, I gotta like restart it like 5 times.
Oh, trust me, I did it using multiple takes. I think I do it 3 times.
Before your videos?
I mean, sometimes I guess like a PeeJ alt tutorial would be a warm up. It's just like to get talking.
Okay.
I mean, the more you do it, it's just you just get more confidence.
Yeah.
But I have like at least like 1,000 cuts every tutorial. Like,
oh my goodness.
so a way to get the object of the node connected to my selected node input. There's a way to get the object of the node. What do you mean by the object? Using 3D? And what do you need it for? Are you like trying to code? Doesn't sound like... Any other tech you've been holding out on? Yeah, the depth maps, the Gaussian splats? Look at any...
Me?
Yeah.
There's one thing that I'm keeping secret.
Oh,
There's another method,
that's crazy.
3D. But I want to optimize it before making a tutorial on it.
For sure.
Like pretty much, I'm doing everything but getting Blender. Like I just really don't want to go in, so I'm finding every single alternative on DaVinci.
Makes sense. I mean, look, it's a new year. Come on, you can open up Blender just a little bit. Use it in tandem, like no bad productions.
I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna start Blender, and then all of a sudden, I find myself with like a 3D animation degree, wanting to die in a studio. Like, no. I'm trying. I want to stay with editing.
Real. Rotation. There we go.
I've never seen you use a shockwave overlay ever.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
It's fire, bro. It's the best effect.
I try to stay away from overlays as much as possible, but I don't know. Yeah, like, even my own, like, what you call it, like grunge texture, I like made my own. I'm like, I don't want to use like the only one I'm fine with using.
Texture you made from scratch?
Yeah.
Holy.
The only one I would use is like, what is it? Texture Labs, because it's like actually free.
Texture Labs. Let me search that up.
Yeah, Texture Labs is like he's a Photoshop tutorial guy, and he puts all his textures out for free, like free commercial use, free everything. It's like super dope.
Nice. I'm looking at it right now.
His channel's super dope too. Like, I'm at the point where I can't watch DaVinci tutorials. I need to watch like Photoshop and After Effects and just translate it to DaVinci.
Right.
And so like doing the Texture Labs ones, like I did all his he has like a bunch of AE videos. I think I did I made all those AE effects in DaVinci.
Crazy.
You into K-pop? I'm into K-pop edits. I don't know about K-pop. Beetle taught me a little bit of the slang.
I've watched it a couple of times.
No, like the node itself. Imagine that I have a background node, okay, and I connect it to a transform node, okay. I would like the transform node get width and height of the value from the background node. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Oh.
It would be self
You
dot.
might need to use the other transform node.
Wait, what does he want? I would like the transform node to get the width and height value of the background node. Okay, you can get the width and height of the actual input itself, which should be the whatever it is connected to. So it would be like self. I can't spell self. Self dot main input. It's whatever this is. I think it's input. I don't know what's main input because it's not a macro. And then be dot like width. Let's see if that's the value. Yeah, that's it right there. That's how you get that value. And then the other one would be height. And then if you change this, right? Say this would be, let's change the width down like that. And that should change to there. There you go. Love you, real.
Dude.
So the turbulent noise, it download out from outside of Resolve. Yeah, this turbulent noise is from Learn Now VFX. If you watch my plugin video, the 5 best free plugins for DaVinci Resolve, it's in there from Learn Now VFX. They're not plugins. I'm still mad about that people calling that. I haven't popped the air in a while. On God. So one more stream before the end of the year. Awesome cheers for sure. What's up? How you doing, TJ? this looked way better over here. Why is it not looking good now? Is it the what is this on? It's normal. What? I guess that's how it is. What do I do here? The expression gets the input res. The expression gets input res. Yeah, you can. There's many objects that you can get off just the input itself. I guess I don't know about many. You can get the resolution. Where is it? Here it is. The same. Oh, I did more. That makes sense. There, and there. That's gonna be useful for sure. I've been like coding DaVinci Resolve stuff for the last 6 months, and I don't know what people do know and what people don't know.
All right, so basically every single part where there's like the text box in the settings part of the node, nobody knows what that does.
The frame render script
at all. The frame render script, comment, start render scripts,
comments
all
is
those
just
boxes,
nothing.
it's completely unused. Nobody knows what they're for if they're like a casual DaVinci user.
For sure. But like, I don't know how to teach that on my channel. Like, what would people be interested in? Well, it's not like the average user is not making like macros or not linking. Well, they could be linking crazy expressions, but usually it's just controls and not like the inputs or objects of certain nodes.
True.
I mean, that's why I just go to Azure server. Some of your tutorials meant for anime edits, and I just apply them to text and videos. But I tried doing Tooxer effect on like fan cams, but it doesn't work the same unless I'm doing it wrong. Didn't know that. Thanks for sure. Yeah, what are you trying to do for fan cams? Are you trying to do like velocity? Because that should, I mean, you should be able to use the same method. Do I have a good movement clip? Let me think. Alright, I guess I can pull up the old K-pop. Where is it? It's my old drive, that's why. Give me a second. Because I think the optical flow blends frames not the right way. Interesting. I mean,
usually when I have problems with optical flow, I set it to half resolution and then I messed with the iterations.
Interesting. Half res?
Yeah, half res. I like set it to half res on default for everything, but like if I start having like warps, I mean, I just flow frame it at that point. But no one wants to do that.
File footage. Here we go. Boy, let's get a good part. She's moving. I guess here. They cut, damn it. I think I use this part. Get rid of that. There we go.
Any way to do auto rotoscope in the free version of DaVinci Resolve? Oh goodness.
No, use Runway ML. That's your best bet. The website.
Yikes.
I mean, there was Annihilator made like a background remover, but I don't know if that works for video.
Oh yeah, Annihilator, bro. He made that. Hold on. Let me pull it up right here. But how much is it?
I thought he made it free. Am I crazy?
Yo, if you made rotoscoping for free, like,
be crazy.
Gee, bro.
Seen this clip more than my lock screen? Wait a minute. Okay. Guess we'll use this. Let's comp it. Okay. Time stretcher. Let's do what? Did I reset my settings? What the heck? There, and then let's go to the end. So you're having a problem with optical flow with this.
I mean, if you have problems with optical flow, it's like probably just the clip itself. That's the issue, you know?
Maybe. There, and then that needs to be out. And it'll be like, the graph will be like that. Maybe you're using like if frames are too close together, you don't have enough room, and maybe that's when it warps a bunch. So maybe you need to I guess remap faster or something. I'm not sure. The reason you haven't updated to 19. Okay. One, because I'm making products and I want them to be backwards compatible. And if I use nodes that are in 19, sometimes they don't transfer over right, or there's like an update to them. For example, there's like an old edge detect and a new edge detect. And they're apparently they're like different nodes. So that's one reason. Another reason is I hear a lot of people have like caching problems with 19. Like I was even talking to like an industry professional, and they're like, yeah, we updated to 19, but we had to like roll back, or 19.2, and we had to roll back to like a more stable version. So like, there's some weird stuff happening with 19. I don't know what's up. But even if you're on the free version, I wouldn't even, maybe stay on like the low 19. Yeah, because like, it's not even worth.
If you go to 19 on the free version, you won't have any scripting, like no reactor.
I think 19.0 is fine, but everything above is, yeah, no.
Yeah, you're cooked.
I think might be the clip for sure.
All right, hear me out, PeeJ.
What's up?
Okay, the easiest way to get 3D depth and Gaussian splitting from a 2D image. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
You get your phone, right? Full screen the image on your monitor.
Oh my god.
And then just move your phone around.
It might be the method. I mean,
it might be the method. I'm gonna try it real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. I'll come back to you on that. If not, I'll just like get a fisheyed version of the clip on like an image plane, and then just like move it around, and then put that in post shot.
Whatever works.
This is really hard.
I don't know what I want to do with this texture. Make it flat, but it needs to be depthful. Not a word. That feels better than what I was just rotating it with. And then I need to blur it. Rough and blur.
Wait, PeeJ, have you heard about Reliable? What he's been doing lately?
No.
He's became an editing prodigy, bro. There's this server called Hundreds. Bro, he's the king of hundreds now. He pulled up, he didn't even show a single edit. He was just like, hey guys, what's up? They pulled up his channel, bro. Blew everyone's mind. He opened up one project file and everyone's jaw dropped. Like he's editing Jesus. Because
they're all 8 editors probably.
They're on online motion.
Oh my god. That's good, Solar. It's going J. Yeah, notice that too with edge detect. I'm following a tutorial that used edge detect, and it says change this parameter. So I looked in the inspector and it wasn't there. Yeah. There's edge detect new or edge detect old, and then edge detect new. Well, and it's not new, but regular edge detect. You won't have edge detect old. I think I put it in my server. If you want to look, if you want to get it, it's in under from PeeJ. If you just scroll up, but there's like this threshold slider versus I guess the, I don't even know, what is this? The brightness and gamma, they're just different. Let's see.
They changed edge detect?
It was like, oh, it's From version like 17 to 18. That's like that old of a change, I think.
I'm on 19 public beta, so maybe I just have a version that doesn't change it.
I mean, do you have a threshold
way,
slider or do you have a edge width, brightness, gamma?
Yeah, I have no threshold slider.
Yeah, the threshold is the very old one.
Wait, the old one had a threshold?
It works a little differently, but supposedly it's the same. I don't know.
Alright, I'm going on my second computer. We're going on old DaVinci.
Apparently you can have like two versions of DaVinci, but it's like really hard to like keep the preferences separate as long as you have like 2 drives. Supposedly it'll work. That's what I read last night. Because I thought I was gonna make a video about like, oh, how to uninstall DaVinci Resolve or reinstall the old version, but there's already videos out there for it.
Right.
Show me out on how to progress. Oh my god, progress in anime editing. I know how to do the basic slide transitions, zooms, and shakes, but I don't know what to focus on next. What should be the next step I take? I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Like, what style do you like the most? Do you like just like vibey edits? Do you like flow edits? Do you like Twix edits? It all depends.
A lot of like inspiration, dude. You need to develop your ideas so you can execute
For sure.
properly.
I would watch people and see like, oh, if I want to do something like that, then you go do it. The best point right now is just like try and recreate stuff that you see, and see if you can make it. And that's the best way to improve, I believe.
Flow, I guess. Oh gosh.
Yeah. I've been watching for years, even though I switched on AE. I come here now, showing my support for sure. Appreciate it. What were you saying?
I get freaking trauma from doing flow. Oh my god.
Trauma.
Oh my god, it was so hot. It was so bad. It was so bad.
It shouldn't be that.
It was the vultures mix.
Oh.
They forced me to do flow.
Yeah,
I was like at my job.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Were you're not used to flow at all?
I'm used to it. But
Oh.
It's just, it was like my first time at the time.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I was like doing 2 editing projects at the same time, sneaking on the computer to do a flow edit via
Sneaking.
Parsec.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I don't like any of this. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Watch Dylan, real. Hey, Peach, do you use snap caption scripts for auto subs or for auto subs? May I ask, the newest update can't be used in version 18.6. I use snap captions. I don't know the specifics. I downloaded one of the original versions and I just stick with that. Like, I know like there's updates to stuff, but you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? So the only time I updated a script was for the ease copy, because he updated like some stuff in there. It was like, so you don't have to reopen it on every comp. Why did you buy 64 gigabytes of RAM instead of a CPU GPU upgrade? That was a year ago. I don't know. It at the time, I think that's what was holding me back. Well, what really helped is like the SSD, because I was using a hard drive before, and then now I have an actual SSD. For reference, it took me like 3 minutes to open up DaVinci before, and now it takes like 20 seconds. And the RAM just helps, I guess, especially for like caching. And I don't know. I believe in my 1070. It's been working, even though I've seen it slow once.
On the 1070?
Yeah, I'm still on the 1070.
You're a freak.
It works.
What is wrong with you?
What's your specs? It's in the description.
The 1070 in the big 2024.
If it ain't, well, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Dude, I didn't know you were dealing with that, man. Hey, you're doing it though. You're doing it.
Hey, I have no problem. I've had no problems. Wait,
No problems at all.
make this thicker, but let's see. That is get rid of that. Contrast, brightness down, and detail down. Why is it muddy? It's contrast. And then circle. Oops. Wow.
Time to test out this theory. Wish me luck, bro.
You got it.
I'm gonna circle around my monitor with my phone. Okay.
That the right way? No, it's not the right way. It's this way. Yeah. And then tilt. Maybe tilt this and then put it like that. And let's lower the blend just a tad. I guess that works. I don't know. Better than nothing.
We'll see.
I'm just messing around trying to put some fog in. The other ones are better. I don't know though. I can't like commit to thinking because I'm like reading chat and doing this at the same time. So I got my 1080 and my PC splits the dummy at 1 frame a second if I push it into Fusion. Oh man. I don't even try 3D. That's crazy. How much RAM do you have? I guess like my RAM's carrying me. The amount of nodes is unfathomable to me. This? Oh brother. You haven't seen anything yet. This is normal. Here, I'll break it down. Let me mid view.
Holy crap.
You often do you stream? I don't stream a bunch. I want to more, but yeah, I want to have a project I'm working on to stream, and usually I don't, but now I do. And also, I've just been busy with school. So, I've got 32 of DDR4.
You gotta get the DDR5, man.
I don't know the difference. I don't know which DDR I have.
You can check in Task Manager.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't expose my IP.
On the bottom right.
Where the heck? memory, duh.
Performance tab. Yeah.
DIMM.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What? Dude. Did you get Timu RAM?
No, it's Amazon. I don't know why. I don't think I'm looking in the right place here. Let me stream.
Yeah, maybe.
What you said again? I have graphic design. Surprised it's 1070 even has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah,
What?
I got lucky.
It might be a Windows 11 thing. I might be tripping.
Okay,
Yeah. My bad.
all good.
My bad.
Do you ever do 2D animation like Moho or Adobe Animate? I've done, my first time I ever edited was on Adobe Animate. And that's how I got really into I guess like editing. But I hate it. Adobe Animate, I hate it. Well maybe it's because I didn't my teacher, I took 2 Adobe Animate classes, one time when I was in high school and when I was in college. And the one in college was way easier than the one in high school, and I was kind of like, huh, that's weird. Anyway, they didn't, neither of them taught graphs or path animation, and I'm like, that's kind of like essential to like, I think, but I don't know. A lot of it was like frame by frame drawing. Look, you don't know what Moho is. Can you tell me? Her 7th gen CPUs can't get Windows 11. I believe that's right.
Now, that makes no sense. Come on now. There's no way they would do something that stupid. There's no way.
Well, I had a pop-up saying, "Hey, we won't support you in like a year." Windows security. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Wait, PeeJ, I need to show you something.
What's up?
All right, it's the method, PeeJ. You can show this on stream too. It's not that,
Okay.
it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's the method.
Here we go.
It's gonna work, bro.
I believe it.
You just crop it in. You know?
It is working.
Hey, I think we got it. You know, you just it's there, bro.
For sure.
I got the cup on my desk.
I mean, it's splat, but I don't know. I don't know if there's depth there. I mean, you could probably extrude it somehow.
Yeah. I'd say this is like the quickest way to do it. Like if you're in a 2HC,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh my god. Doing that in a 2AC was wild. After Effects or DaVinci, what would you pick for a newbie to learn? Okay. If you are really into compositing, if you like doing this stuff by like putting a bunch of effects on scenes like this, I would go DaVinci. Will you find tutorials for that? No. If you want everything else, if you want to like have lots of layers and you want a lot of depth in your scenes, if you want to be able to do Mograph with a bunch of movement, I would do After Effects. So I took an After Effects class recently, and I'm just like, damn, no wonder these people edit so fast, because it's just like everything is there. But yeah, I haven't got the patience of frame by frame. Maho's 2D animation software primarily relies on bone rigging and keyframing. I remember rigging in 2D and Adobe Animate as well. I really like it, to be honest. It also primarily uses vector art. Well, that's dope. I think Adobe Animate was like a balance between vector and raster. What After Effects class did you take? I took motion graphics at my college, and it's alright. Alright, here. I'll break down the scene real quick. I went from this. So where did I even start? First, I masked them out, keyed it. I have a matte for her and I have a matte for him. And I used what you call it? Magic mask. Oh my god. So I have that over there, and then I think I'm using certain nodes. Yeah, I'm using a wireless node. I don't know if this is in the regular version of DaVinci, but wireless nodes, you can drag any input that you want. Say we want this input on here. Let me find what's a bit more defined. I guess that one. If we want any input on here, on this node, we could drag this node to the viewer over here, and it'll copy whatever is here onto this node, so you can see that there. So that's what I did for that. First, we clean plate. So if you don't know what a clean plate is, it's basically getting rid of everything in the foreground, and then you're blending stuff in the background to just like have a cleaner background, make it look like you can be more flexible. Supposedly nowadays you can probably use like Photoshop to fill that in with the actual things, but in DaVinci we have a clean plate node, which basically you could just have it and then fill it up or something like that, and it'll work.
PeeJ,
What's up?
there's an object removal node.
I never used it, and every time I use object removal, it looked booty.
PeeJ, please.
Am I doing a primitive method? Let's see, object removal.
If you put object removal and replace it with the clean plate, right?
Dude, did I?
If you just put it in the same place.
Is it in the Fusion? Is it in Fusion?
Yeah, it is in Fusion.
Am I crazy? Is it on? It's on a 19?
Fusion Studio.
I'm on Studio. Object removal.
Wait,
Got that wrong?
wait, what?
Might be
Just
it might
type
be a
in
19.
object and it pops up.
Object.
What? Wow, I think that might be a 19 feature. Jeez.
I am primitive.
Wow. All right, never mind then.
All right,
My bad, bro.
all good. I have the mat here. I rotated it to just make it larger. Then I cut out a mat from the original footage there, and then I used the clean plate. So you basically have the goes into the clean plate, and then I guess they both go into clean plate because you put a garbage mat here, which shows the transparent pixels, and that's where you can fill it up with these pixels, and then you have a background. Now here, this is just a background node with multiply. So we have shadows on the edge, so you don't have to see all the other stuff on the edge. We have made it darker the background. This is, what the heck is this? Oh, this is me isolating the area over here, so I could put rays with merge over ticked off. So we just only have the rays, and we have that composited back on with a blur and normal. I just merged it back on. I didn't even put a blending mode. What is here? What is this? This is fog, one layer of fog, very thin layer of fog at the bottom. Then we have another light source I put here with the background node. This on screen and blend, just so I have a little bit more of a contrast with the background when I put him on here. So you actually see a shadow. If I put this here, kind of blends in. Don't even see it, so it blends in. It blends in. Here I made wings. Supposedly you're supposed to see the color, but I didn't do it. I just masked it out once and then transformed it, merged it, so we flipped it in the middle, transformed that again so it's matching the position, darkened it with the background node, composited him back into it. And this, taking the footage from the beginning with the matte, put that here, merge that here, the wings in the back, and then I used a background node here from black and white gradient to put on multiply, so it multiplies the dark values by the values that are here, so it looks like there's a larger shadow. Here I want to do something different, just like isolate the hand a little bit so it pops out more. I don't know if it's successful. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it, but that's there. And then we transform it a little bit. I think he's animating like up and down, so I zoomed it in a bit, and then I animated him from going up to down. That's also the wings are animated up to down. That's there. This is also being masked out by the mat of the girl, so we can have her come back in. That's another layer of fog. Come back in here with a bunch of other stuff. She's masked out here with another multiplied gradient, so it would be darker on the bottom, normal at the top, darkened it even more. Use an inner shadow node. I think I made a tutorial on it on the PeeJ alt. Just how it gets a little bit of a rim light here. Mask that out, merge it back over. You have that there. More fog, color corrector. So this just combines it all more, and I made it darker so you don't see all the imperfections. Depth blur, so we're only focusing more on this area to blurs out just a little bit of the area there so you don't see it. Color curves, made it lighter. I might get rid of this, but I feel like you can see it better with this. And then more color curves with this. It's like animated with to like orange to like red. And then dream glow. I don't know, I find dream glow just work. But yeah, that's what I did for this. That's what I need to do for all the other scenes. Yeah. I have a question. When I'm making
Glow's carrying.
on God, it's carrying. It's the best. I wish it was a tiny bit more optimized, but it's good. I have a question. When I was making Twixter, I had a 17 frame clip. After cutting it, it turned into 247 frames, and my optical flow wasn't working. Cutting it, and I turned it into, okay, you flow framed it, and then my optical flow wasn't working. Does this happen because it's too long? It shouldn't.
Wait, but
Did I
if
read
you
that right?
full framed it, that means you multiply it by like 14. You just interpolated like 14x.
Yeah, I mean, 247 my optical flow wasn't working. Does that happen because it's too long? It might be because you don't have enough source frames that it might be more warpy. Like, what's the problem that you're having? It just doesn't work. I mean, you also might have maxed out on your fusion cache, your RAM. Because I've done that before. Like, I was working in a 60 FPS fusion composition, and there was like I think 20,000 frames, and I was trying to timing map it, and at some point where I hit like 1,000, it like it just stopped running. It stopped playing back. It just started the speed would be transparent because I think your cache just gives out trying to cache all those frames. So maybe that's a possibility. So in that case, you would just probably split it down into multiple fusion compositions to try and remap it. But yeah, Mr. PeeJ explanations make me want to go back to editing again. For real. This is where I come to mansplain. Oh, it's not moving. I should move it. There we go. Thanks, bro, for sure. Hopefully that helps. Not too much. That might be too fast. Also, it's not going the right direction, so maybe scrap it. I'll live, I guess. Maybe slower, low-key. I don't want it to be noticeable.
Damn, PG got some more questions, bro. They ain't leaving you alone.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I'd rather you get value here. Yeah, PG, I want to. How'd you learn so in-depth fusion? Was it only YouTube tutorials? YouTube tutorials, talking to people, and yeah, it's experimenting yourself. Like once you
Didn't you say you like read the manual once?
I guess, but it's like here and there. It's not like I sat down and read the manual, try to understand all this stuff. It's more, I learned more methods on like how to composite, and then I could see I understood the nodes in DaVinci Resolve, and then I could use it in that way. So once you understand what all the tools do, because then you can start using it the right way, obviously, or using it in different ways. But like, how do you get more in-depth in fusion? It's just literally messing around with this stuff. And I guess like what helped me the most is also trying to recreate different effects. That's why like the driving force of most of my tutorials was like, okay, you can do this in After Effects. How can you do it in DaVinci Resolve? And so I would try and understand the fundamentals of what is happening in the After Effects tutorial and see what would fit with the tools that we have in Fusion. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like overall concepts you can learn, like blending modes and just like the way displacement works and then how all that stuff meshes together, which is why like if you understand the core concepts, all this stuff, it doesn't matter what tool you use, it'll be the same either way. Which I feel like there should be a better video explaining like what are the main concepts you need to understand and like where can you find explanations about it. I just have to like.
That's coming out for me, bro.
For sure.
I got you. That's coming out. It's already scripted.
I think there was one good series. It was about the custom tool and how to use the custom tool, which also went over like the fundamentals of how the math works behind the video stuff. And that was by Simon Upstill. If you let me see, Simon Upstill custom tool. This, and then he has a playlist called Compositing School for Resolve Fusion, and like this is basically like I wish this had way more views. Like if you want to understand like what you're actually doing in video editing, like these videos help for sure, especially with the custom tool. So yeah, I would try and start there if you're looking for something. I just moved to DaVinci recently and I used to edit on After Effects, but I realized it's not a good thing to use crack. Yeah, you just use the free version of Resolve. Like majority of stuff I still do is on the free version of Resolve. Only thing is like Magic Mask and maybe better GPU caching. I hope I finish uni and get back in editing ASAP. Real? This is since I started here the most one I learned from and I watch about all the channels on YouTube. You're the best one. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad my stuff has been able to help. Could you rap faster than Busta Rhymes if you wanted to? I love it. I don't know. Maybe. Look,
How you hit that?
I'm an avid advocate for 2x times 2x watching videos, okay? You can do it on mine if you can understand it. But I watch everything on 2x speed except edits. So, be that what it may. I started Squid Game last night and I finished it the same night.
Seriously?
Not season 1 and 2, season 2. But yeah, started yesterday and finished it yesterday.
You're a little insane, bro.
Is what it is. 1.5. You can't go 2x on Netflix, unfortunately. Editing is easy, but it takes a lot of time and you need 100% of your mind for ideas. I guess. I don't know, I find it hard to committing to an idea. Like having a fully fledged out idea is hard. Especially for like this. Okay, I had an idea for this edit and it did not look like what I'm doing now. It looked like I was going to use the same anime and the same song for someone else's edit. Like I dreamed of this edit that I had, then I saw someone else make the edit and I was like, what? So you know, we can watch that. Shout out Zook. I was gonna use the same footage, same song, and like same color palette here, but now I'm trying to do something else with it. So we'll see. I'm also trying to do more compositing on this one edit because a lot of Resolve edits lack a lot of depth and like the potential for the program is there. We just need to like enhance it more. I don't know. What's the best thing I've seen recently on Resolve? I think somebody made, I think, a manga animation with full-on compositing, and I was like, nah, that's crazy. It was one of the members of Fuse. It might be Mir, or it might be he was just in here earlier. I don't remember. No, it was Mir.
Manga animation?
Maybe it wasn't manga. It was just hella heavy compositing. Mir. Yeah. Like this is crazy.
Mir or Cameron.
Like this is.
They're like the main ones that do it.
This is Resolve, man. Like this is peak to me. Full on compositing.
Oh yeah, Mir. I remember he was making that, bro.
This is fire. So fire. That's
the crazy thing about Mir, right?
Yeah.
He like barely knows stuff about DaVinci.
Real?
Like the basic stuff he doesn't know, but he can still do this, man. Like it's crazy. Like you don't need all the knowledge to make good stuff.
Real.
Like, oh my goodness. Bro's cracked. You know, I'm gonna send him a DM right now and just say you're cracked. Just so you know.
He was just in the chat like earlier. I don't know if he's still here. A Blackbird called Sue talks a little bit about P-Custom node. Yeah, I was watching a video. I was having a problem with it not recently. I can't remember who I was watching. I was trying to do like a particle grid and then something else, but I don't even remember what I was doing it for because I got stuck trying to learn the custom tool, P-Custom, and it didn't work. So it is what it is. Maybe it'll come back to me. It's so beautiful in the face animation. I don't think it's manga animated, but it's definitely composited. Well, maybe some of it is like cut out and then moved. Because I can see, yeah, like the hands. Watching myself on my own screen. Well, okay. Anyway, hopefully I can make something more cohesive. Like I started with this, and then I have the other thing. Doesn't even like fit, but I can maybe try and make it fit. Human future composition with a weird scene. What was I thinking when I wrote this? Yeah, I'll try and do the zoom in what I wanted to do because I remember that for sure. It's like 3 frames. Oops, let me. Also need to do the hockey video. What the heck is this? Oh, ignore that. That's my save. That's not weird, trust me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I tried the monitor method
Mm-hmm.
with Gaussian splatting, and it's really hard because he had to line up the footage exactly with the it's just really hard to align footage. Like you can't like click on the screen and move stuff around. You have to use the sliders.
For sure.
All right, monitor method doesn't work. You gotta try a different one. Oh, and also if your monitor sucks, then you're kind of just screwed.
Real?
Yeah, the colors, like since my lights are purple, the whole edit is now
Purple.
tinted purple. Great.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like this animates from even a light motion. Well, animation isn't a drawing. You could even do it frame by frame, but its hard part is mixing it with a lot of PNGs to look realistic. For sure. Well, I don't know. I find it to be the easier part. It was torture when I had to do it. I did it once on Resolve. The edit's taken down because of audio, unfortunately, so I can't show more people. But let me pull it up. It was my 3 years ago we did. Oh my god, 3 years ago. 3 years ago we did that Christmas thing. Either 3 or 2 years ago in Diffuse.
Oh my god, we're so old, bro.
Oh god. Where's my edits? Bam.
I was in high school when you made that.
Yep, it's on Instagram. Maybe I can find it faster there. But did I just render it out like this? I did. This is animated in Resolve. Mind the everything, but everything was masked out. Oh, it's glitched there. Everything was masked out. Everything was warped. That's like that big composition that you've seen on my page right now. The cursor image resolve images. That's that node tree. That's the only time I attempted it, and probably the only time I will do it. People keep asking for a manga edit tutorial. Dog, you know how annoying it is. I guess you don't, because that's why you're asking for the tutorial, but come on. Please, please. Don't let me do it. That was nice. Appreciate it. It's not even connected? Oh. Whoops. This needs to go to the left. That needs to go to the right. This is the bottom scene. Right. This is gonna go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. And left. And then splines. Oh, that's our off 5 frames. Oops. That's supposed to be over here. What's the most used script you use, Clout?
The most used script that I use.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Got
like an actual script that I have to like run separate from DaVinci.
That doesn't matter. I mean, like I was talking about DaVinci scripts, but you use something else.
I might have to get back to you on that one.
Okay. Okay.
I used to use Taquito script, but it's just launching it separately. Just I'm too lazy for that, dude.
For real? I mean, I put a shortcut near my other ones if I ever need it. I use it for text animation. You can there's an exe, and then you can create a shortcut and put it on your desktop.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do.
You could do that.
No way you cut out editing live stream. Let's go. I'm streaming at a normal time. Let's go. Been watching some of your videos recently, thinking about getting into editing, like some AMVs or like the anime edits on TikTok and IG. For sure.
Do it.
Do it. Oh god.
Start with Jug.
Oh my god. That conversation is so funny. I was literally thinking today, like, oh,
Yeah, man, just learn Jug.
what does jug even mean? And then I didn't even say it out loud. I didn't text anybody about it. It's just in my head. Where does it go? When I scroll my TikTok, what is jug? There's like 3 videos on it. I'm like, dude, it knows me. But it's been a funny conversation. Because no one knows. Nobody knows.
No, people know now.
Well,
After
they know what it's not.
People
They don't know what it is.
Yeah. It's so subjective because people would put their own little spin on it. So
Yeah.
Jug is now extremely personalized.
I think it's just like subjective edginess in edits. There you go. Just,
It was literally just scales and just time remap pretty much and shakes.
yeah, I mean,
Frequency shakes, and then like someone tried to make a glitch edit style of Jug, and then that just messed up everything. Everyone was confused after that.
real. It is what it is.
Okay, I'm trying the new method.
Mm.
I'm taking a DVE node, putting anim curves on it, you know, since that's like the fastest way to do it, and then just having the image spin, and then I'm putting that into post shot. Hopefully it can camera track it. I want to see what the AI can do here.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, the fans are revving up. Oh my god, PeeJ, you can't do this.
What do you mean?
You have a 1070, bro.
Yeah, probably not.
The minimum requirements for post shot is it's a 4000 series.
It is what it is. I'm a new big fan. I have to pray now. I'm Muslim. Bye. Thanks for being my sensei of the YouTube tutorials for sure. Thanks for coming around. Thanks for watching, man. I literally was thinking of getting some JJK clips or something to work on it, but then I saw you live on the side and I was watching the YouTube video. Let's go. Are you self-taught? I guess I am mostly self-taught, YouTube tutorials and experimenting myself.
Oh my god. It worked.
Let's go.
It worked.
That's correct. That's crazy.
It worked. Easiest method. Easiest method. This feels like I hit a clip, dude. The detail for the whole image is there. PeeJ,
That's crazy.
Do you know what this means, bro?
Easy.
You know how many particle effects we can make on AMVs now, bro?
Oh my god.
We're done. It's over. We won, bro. We won.
He got that Valorant accent? Real? I got that 2x speed YouTube accent. That's why people complain on my videos. Oh, you're talking too fast. You're talking too fast. Nah, you're just in a different time zone of your mind. Good, Nathan. Where you been? Should I? Maybe I should mask to. How long would it say for you to get comfortable with editing the AMVs on Resolve? It depends on what you want to do. I would say, like, basic scale, I felt confident like at a year. But, you know, there's a lot of people that are faster. For example, the guy above you, Nathan, that guy excelled so fast. He was better than me in like 6 months.
Yeah, Ikawa and Bogla, they were like doing it in like 3 months. It
Real?
took me 2 years.
Everyone has their own pace. You work on it at your own pace.
At the same time, though, they were working like hours a day, every day. Like they had actual dedication.
Real obsession. Pretty much just college. Been watching longer animes as well. Real. What have I been watching? I watched Squid Game. I watched I watched Carry On. I have a problem with Carry On, but it's okay.
Squid Game.
What else did I watch? I started Fearing. I'm on episode 7. I watched The Penguin. I like The Penguin. That was dope. Like the Italian mobs with the Batman universe. Ooh. Does this work still? does. Oh, get rid of that. I made a couple scripts that if I know it keyframes a blend of this current node that I'm on, and it makes it so it's off at a certain time and then it's on at a certain time. So it's supposedly better processing, but you know, everything's subjective there. Used to crap on Naruto a lot, but then the show has me on a Vice script right now. For real? You ever think about streaming Valo? No, I don't even have it installed.
Good.
For real? I'll do a Rocket League stream. I'll do a Balatro stream. Balatro stream. Oh my god, I have Balatro on my phone. Absolute addict. I think yesterday I was on it for 10 hours. Don't talk about it though.
Oh my goodness.
I appreciate your videos for AMV's editorials. It got me into doing edits, but I have a quick question. What is a good baseline for clips when doing a long short form edits? Long or short form edits. What is a good baseline for clips? What do you mean?
Baseline.
And it all just matters what you want to do, and if it's the song or not. I can't put a cap on clips amount. It all depends on what your idea is. I know it doesn't help, but it's true. This is all zooming in. Yeah. So let's put it here. Garbage mats. Yeah, let's do that. I should also just make a bunch of nodes and optimize the default nodes with buttons. For example, like my ellipse right now has like this button on here where it automatically links the width and the height. And you just click it and it does it. Which I don't know why there's not a button already for that, but it is what it is. You make it yourself. Excuse me.
Was that a sneeze?
Yeah. Morning, afternoon, PeeJ. How's it going, Daniel? How we doing? Use this 4K 60 FPS slow-mo clips on the YouTube. Real? I understand what you mean, for sure. My boss wants me to edit one of his Valorant clips, but I don't get the game at all. Real? I made one Valo edit. I mean, it's just shoot at people. I mean, let's see. Oh, they got rid of it. I didn't save it. Where's my Valo edit? It's my own clip too. I made 2 Valo edits. That's a lie. There's one on this channel. It's ass. Oh, was that 2HC? 1HC? Where's mine? Oh wait, it's in the 2040. No. CP, you want some anime? Real? See you, Nathan. You tried ramen recently? I did. I'll make an edit soon, I guess. But it was good. It was, you know, I have no other reference of it, but, you know, would it be my go-to meal if I'm going to a Japanese restaurant? No, man. The Japanese curry, I think, has a hold on me. How's the tour box? I don't use it. Yep. I use auto hotkey scripts just with my regular keyboard, and then I have to raise my my hand off my keyboard. There, I found the bit. Crazy clip. 1, 2, shot at, wall banged, blind. Crazy. Ramen was good, but I like pho better. I don't think I can. Wait. Yeah. Haven't had pho either. Whoops. PeeJ hasn't had pho? Question mark? Not again. Not again.
PeeJ, I did it.
You did it.
I figured it out. All right, I need
Let's
you
go.
to show this on stream, PeeJ.
For sure.
Okay. The amazing Gaussian splitting on a 2D image. Finally figured out. This is revolutionary, bro. No one else has done this before.
All right, let's see.
Nobody, bro. So now, all you need to do is just get your DVE node and then just like rotate it around. Just make it go like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can put it into post shot. It turns into that. Right?
Uh-huh.
Put that back into DaVinci using the Gaussian splatting node. You gotta remove the watermark. And then hello?
Oh.
Remove watermark? What? Am I dumb? There you go. And then you could use the effects tab, right? And on this effects tab, like you could change
What
noise
the heck?
amplitude, and you can move it around, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be so good.
I don't understand
When
what
you
I'm
figure
looking.
out how to use it.
Oh, is that it's exploding?
Yeah. It's exploding, bro. Look at that. Right? Or you can color it. Right?
Mhm.
You can color it based on the particles. I don't know, you could do something weird with that. Who knows? Or you can
Is that cloud?
use
Is
the
cloud?
camera and just do some crazy
There you go.
rotation stuff with it. Or last one. Because I don't want to take too much time here. This the displacement. That's the hardest one to do, but you can use displacement. And then the transform for this one too. Where like you rotate it around.
How heavy is this node? I still haven't
There's a
played
lot of
with it.
stuff. You could cook.
Real?
I'm so happy. I'm gonna record this. That's all. That's all, dude.
Give me the replay code so I could record it all too. Valorant has replay codes? I didn't even know that.
Is that cloud? I recognize the color. What?
Yeah, your famous gold UI.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
What I want to
I'm making
do
my
here.
own UI pack. But it really making UI packs, it takes like literally a whole day. Like
Oh,
I've done
this
Super
can't do
Smash Bros
that.
mods and mods for other games, but DaVinci is the hardest, dude.
You can't mask it because it's already masking out the background. Oh, that's dumb. Unless I do it on the... I could comp it, I guess. Nah. PeeJ Daniel Caesar arc. I made Daniel Caesar edits before. We mixing the games. Oh, okay.
You said Daniel Caesar arc. I searched up who that was. I had no idea what that is.
Daniel Caesar is a artist.
Yeah.
Let me get some work done. Let me actually work on something. Actually finish something. Here and here. Do this. And then multiply. Oops. I'll offset it so it's the right position. That's too dark. Let's make this lighter. That's the wrong one. I don't know if this makes sense. Oh, it's just the lighting. P, instead of that, we do overlay. Nope. Is that what I want? Eh. It's gonna run that way. It's kind of just a crappy angle. Zoom in. It's too much. Guess that works. I guess he needs to be darker. I need to mask them both out. And the background needs to be darker. Okay, just mask.
You're gonna manually mask out the feet?
Real? I don't know if it's gonna do it because I'm streaming, but we'll see.
Why does your magic mask have RS after it?
Every
like some custom thing?
I just renamed every Resolve Studio node with RS at the end, so I know whether to use it in editorial or not.
Oh, smart.
Most flawless magic mask I've ever seen. Crazy. It's... I don't trust it. What's it say?
What's
Sigh.
what's up?
Sigh, bro. Sigh. Today's a good day, Sigh.
What's the day?
Let's do this and then save it.
Today's a good day, Sigh, bro.
Why does my magic mask do that? On God. This is like the best I've ever seen it. You.
Gaijin spotting a anime scene. What's happening?
Yes, Gaijin splatting.
Let's see. Render in places. Alright, what I'm doing right now is rendering in place this image. I should probably do it in black and white. Oops, let me save it first. Loose render outs. I'm choosing where I want to save it. And here, make a... mat 1. And then new... Let's do 1. And this will be... I call it idle. And then dot... Let's do JPEG. And then I'm just going to put a background node here. Turn it to white. So we're going to run this black and white image. Might be a little bit of dots, but we'll live. But this is basically saving this as an export. So we can run it somewhere else. Because Magic Mask, for some reason, not always like saves when you exit Resolve. Really weird. I don't know why, but that's what I did that for. Loader, bring it back in, click the first one, and now we have it. There's our mat. Prints to the side. PeeJ, how are you? I'm doing well. How about you? Just chilling, making this edit for the end of the year. I don't know how else it's gonna do because there's like a RGB weirdness to it. Let's see, original. He's just standing there, so hopefully it's not gonna be like terrible. Discord server is so good, by the way. I appreciate it. Shout out to Discord if you're not already in it. Bunch of good info and people in there. Do I mask out the no the reflection? I'm returning motion blur for multiple clips, and then DaVinci said I have no more GPU storage. But then after a moment, it was fine again. Yep, that happens. If you want to like, well, let me do this first before I show you how to do that. You want a fusion cache and get rid of purge your fusion cache? Do that pretty easily. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a saver. Make sure that's disabled. Save this to here. Don't use EXR files because that thing is crazy. What the heck? Works fusion render savers. I should put a keybind to that. Loader. There you go. Disable there. Alright, if you want to purge your cache in Fusion, just right click this here and purge cache. Can you see that on the stream? Can't see. Yeah, you can. Purge cache right there. And all that cache is going to go away. And hopefully we can play back faster. You run Magic Mask, run it into the saver node, render it out so a single image sequence, bring it back through. Extra steps with smoother playback. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. And it also prevents it from glitching because it doesn't, sometimes it does that. And that's gonna be okay. Anyway, why am I doing this? We do this. Let's take some wireless nodes. Does this combine? No. If we put it to add, that works. We can wireless link this. This is going to be both. Does purge cache get rid of all the cache stored? I believe it's all the cache stored in that specific fusion composition. That's what I believe it is. Bye, hello. What's good? Trin pad. Wireless again. There. And then wireless one more time. That's the wrong one. Bam. Cool. If you copy and paste this, it goes away, so unfortunately.
The 3D stuff is super
He's super loud. You think 16 gigabytes of RAM not super great for running DaVinci? That's what I started with. I started with 16 gigabytes, and it's not too bad, but it's not good. It's workable, but it's not ideal at all. 32 is ideal. 64 is just good. Custom frame rate in DaVinci is in the wish list of 2025. Yeah, for sure. Like full on timeline, custom frame rates. That would be nice. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it's what it is. What did I need to do this for? I wanted to do this for. I wanted to make a clean plate. That's what I wanted to do. Mat control. We'll do both here. Garbage mat. Make sure that is on luminance because we're using a black and white image. And we invert it. And then we clean plate. Make sure this is also on the garbage inputs. That's inverted. Fill it up. Might need to grow edges on. Oops. Grow edges on this because it's taking the colors of the people on there. We don't want that. We want the actual background. Why is it not? Oh, because it needs to erode like that. Bam. We should just do this only on the garbage inputs. There we go. Looks better. There's a little RGB thing, but we'll live. If we composite them back on top, which would be another matte, this and that, merge with this, we get, it's not doing anything because it needs to be lumen. I need to make a button that just changes that to luminance because I do that all the time. There. Not bad. Now we have flexibility. Let's move this, I guess. This need to be, no, we don't need this. I wonder what's on my wish list for DaVinci Resolve effects for 2025. Oh my god, time displace. Time displace. If any person can make a time displace node, that would be it. The shadow? Yeah, I know there's a little reflection. It is what it is. I'm using it for depth. Well, okay. Well, we'll hide that. Okay, we'll hide it. Let's make. I guess we could like, if you wanted to, we could make the floor like dirty. That'd be interesting. Because it's the clean plates here. We just put it on top. Is there? You just blur out the bottom. Let's see. It's the camera's moving. We'll do it for one frame. Let's see how it looks. Bam, bam, bam. Wish we could only move one side of that, but it is what it is. There you go. There's another wish. It's okay. It looks, I don't know, it doesn't look like floor. It needs texture. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. Paintable? Yeah, I don't want to paint though. Really don't want to paint. Am I committed? Am I committed that far? We'll see. What I really want to do this for is I want to put fog in the back, so this is more blurred, and then I want to put fog in the front. But my fog is not looking like fog. DaVinci doesn't have the option to set your own frame rate. You have the frame rate here, but it's not custom. You only have certain presets like 24, 18, can't do 20 FPS. You do 23.9, you do 23. They only have certain numbers. I believe if you have a fusion composition by itself, you could do it. You could have its own frame rate, but yeah, that sucks. It's you think it's a much more of a problem. I don't know. I don't find myself having that as the biggest pain point. I want fog back here. Just put this here. And I need a copy of it in the front as well. Oh, that mat's a little sharp. We're here. We'll copy instance that there, and then we'll tap it just a tiny bit. That works. There's so many lines that you can't see it. Trust me, it's working right. That's fine. This needs probably need to be a little bit less. This probably needs to be way more less. That works. Oops. What's up? What's up? What's good, Dub?
Yo,
What's up?
what's up?
How we doing?
Chillin',
Dang,
chillin'.
Micro Center has no RTX 4080s.
Right? You see, everything's out. I'm telling
Oops,
you.
my bad.
Sorry, PeeJ, we were talking about my PC upgrade.
Oh yeah.
My PC is so cooked.
Wait, what do you mean? What happened to it?
Oh, nothing's wrong. It's just like the stuff I'm doing now, my computer can't keep up, and all the PC parts are so hard to get my hands on
Hmm.
because everything's like out of stock or a bunch of stuff's going on, so it's just bad. I'm about to throw like 2.3K at the wall for a pre-built.
Real?
Yeah.
I'm still using my 1.1K pre-built since 2017.
I'll give you mine, bro.
Real. Here. Alright, someone asked about posterized time. You can do it easily through the stop motion node, which, okay, is it studio or not? Because I have
It's not studio.
It shouldn't be.
Not studio.
I've had mixed reviews.
It is studio?
People said it is, people that says it isn't, but that's your way of posterizing, easy way.
On Reactor.
There is a posterized time node on Reactor too. It's around, like, it's not
They
impossible.
have one
but
in the effects templates, no?
There's like 2 different ones.
it's posterized. I don't think it's posterized time. Am I crazy?
No, stop
no,
motion is stop motion is not studio.
Okay,
Stop motion is not studio.
Wait, is it?
I was gonna
not?
say, I was like, no, I'm looking at the list right now.
for sure.
Not studio.
I think the background of the fog should be more foggy, less texture. It would look a bit more like real fog, add some depth. You can add some custom frame rates. If you can't do it, then custom frame rates aren't as important. If you can do it, yeah. If you can do posterize, yeah, we're fine. You're right, it should be more depth in the back than the front. This needs to like move up a bit.
Are you working on that edit you showed me last time?
Yeah, the loose. It's okay. I don't know. Would even do it 3 layers of it. 2 in the front. 2 in the front? Yeah, you're right. I need to reseed these two.
Double-fi.
That works.
Was
This
I was
works.
looking at that.
I think it, but anyway, like, why is it like this seem thicker for real? Yeah, it's just too dark. Okay, let me, if I put like all the other stuff on it, right? Does it just blend nicely? Nope. It needs like contact accumulation shadows. What's good, Eli? How we doing? Seems more smoke than fog. Yeah. Which I wouldn't mind. That spot's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Shouldn't be going at negative value. Do I need to clip it? That's the only weird spot, really? I don't know. It's like you can see the shadow, but the bottom, but you can't. There's so many instances of this, but it's like not working. Take this off. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I'm not gonna leave it like this, but I want to do other stuff. Maybe we should add more of a shadow on the floor, like a dispersed one. I don't know. DV or corner position. Let's do DV. Uh, grid. Bring it down. Down. I want to give some ops on the edit. Started a while ago. I'm going to give me some ops on the edit. I started a while ago. Haven't touched it in months because I lost motivation. I don't know if I'll do it now, but I'll do it off stream if you would like. I'm just trying to see what I could do here now. I can never choose which one is the right one. I think this is the right one. Tilt it the other way. No, yes. Be better if I'm actually looking at it rather than doing it here. There we go. Closer. Slightly move, slightly down. That's good enough. Maybe DVEing the noise would be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yes, I think I corner positioned it. That's why already in the space. Because it's going like you're looking at it downwards, but you'd be looking at it like frontwards. I don't know. It's more like I can't get the right accumulation of effects to make it look like it's fog. Because like it's this still so prominent, and I'm not like fully on blending all this. Maybe I need to just up the brightness instead. There you go. That makes it more like thicker. The DVE position doesn't look right. You sure? You're right. It needs to be flatter. Like that. I think that looks better. 5 a.m. here. Head to Benix to study tomorrow. Semester exams coming up. Have a good stream. Thanks for the inspo. For sure. Thanks for coming by. That looks better, I think. And then contact shadow somewhere. Yeah. Where have you been, dog? College apps? For real? I tracked that on there. I guess. Oh, it's not even the same. Whoops. I thought she was jumping. Let me not look at this on the clean plate. That's probably better. Huh? You would think. How long did they take you? You gotta finish up the last few. How long did they take you? Dog, I didn't do that. I went to community and then I transferred. Is she even like sitting in the scene? What the heck? Oh, it's because it's not right. Right there. Needs to be like there, the contact shadow. No, it needs to be more. Well, you didn't even do some reaches though. Nah, nah. No desire. I mean, only because it's just hella expensive. That's why. She's floating. What's the trick? I don't know. That makes sense for sure. Like you know where we at. You know, it's actually the cheapest in the valley. I think like total college spend would be like less than 30, which is a W, no debt. I guess there. And then keyframe it's moving. Needs to move here, needs to move there. Oops. Next. Let's go here. No. What's this like here? And then there. And up. And right. Keyframe. Oh. It's the same. It's just the same the whole time for that foot. Okay. Oh, psych. In the air will make it what? Less noticeable? There, and the soft edge the heck out of it. Yeah. There we go. Can't even see it. I'll lose my mind. It works. Make it smaller. She's in the air. Well, that's for that foot? Like, I guess it's smaller. You can't even notice it. There's gonna be so much crap on there. Yeah, you're right, but there's gonna be so much crap that you're not even gonna notice. Like, you can't even see it. Smaller, less soft edge. Fine. There. Smaller. I need better fog. It's not it. You do the same for the this one again. Just look at this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let me just copy this and then just move it because it already has the keyframes in the right place or in the weird places, whatever. So it should be smaller. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Same. Oops, stop moving it. These different keyframes. Keybinds. This one gets a lot smaller faster. Oops. I didn't keyframe before. Bam. Smaller. And move it. Where do we move it? I lost it. Oh no. Am I crazy? Where did it go? It's at 0 width. I'm gonna lose my mind. There. And then basically gone from here. It is dark as heck. Move it down. Here should be way more soft. Get rid of these keyframes. And then move it one more time. Here, where it's a lot thicker. And we'll say right there. It works. I show so many edits, it's insane. On God. Is Uni going? It's going. I'm on break right now, so I can stream, but just been busy, How about you? I don't know, it'd be better if you could split the fog into foreground, background, middle ground, and with background with blur. Yes, I could make them all. I should have like linked them all. Well, I would need some offset on it. I don't know. This just feels like too much. I gotta figure this one out. It's just the overall. Maybe I blur this one. So it just seems like a haze, for real. The context shadow is too dark. I need a reference for a shadow. We'll do like this. Is that the most? Maybe her. I think that's fine. Let's see. We'll live. Ooh. Like it shouldn't be the same thickness strength when the back is. Shouldn't be the same thickness strength when the back is so much further from the camera. You're right. But I'll fix it later. I need something for him. Set her free, let her be. Boom, 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 boom. That's... You can't even see it. You can't even see it. It doesn't matter in the end. What's the song? It's Loose by Daniel Caesar. Did you put a snippet on your IG a while back? Yeah, just a picture of one of the scenes. This scene. Are you still thinking about an 80 channel? I don't know. It's kind of a meme, but like I still, if I did it, I think I can, you know, supply some nice information. But I don't know. Use a linear mask. True. Does it fit? Does it fit? Just need to be way darker. Way darker. Is there really going to be like a shadow in the shadow? You know what I mean? It's 50 for seconds. It's way long. I'm just trying to do something ambitious, but we'll see. We'll see if it even. If I'll even do it. It's not the gain. I need to be like this. I need this to be a little bit higher. Nope, not like that. Just a tiny bit. I don't know what I'm doing. Where'd the fog go? I guess this is fine. Everyone's screaming at the screen. No, no. Oop. Like this. Nope. Something like this. No, I want it to be more there. It's just such a hard line. I don't like that line. I guess I can soften it. Does that do anything? It does. I feel like it does. Compositing goes crazy. On God. He's okay. He's supposed to be like more blacked out, like his whole aura. Where does he get composited back in? Here. Let's. That. This. That. Oops. Do this. This should be the other way, I guess. Maybe. Maybe put it in like the right spots. Oops. That's Alt Tab, not Tab. And then multiply. Make sure that's masked out. There's like a weird edge with it. Let me make this like 50 gray. Maybe something like that. But then it's gonna look weird because it's darker than everything else. The way I have it, the way I have him in the thing is like he's there shouldn't be any detail. Not sure. How long would it take you to make an edit, like from the idea to finished product? It depends. If it's like, if there's a little bit of compositing, there's a little bit of motion graphics, I'll probably spend a week or two on it. If it's like a scale edit, it's probably done in the same day. There's an edit I made recently that I'm too embarrassed to post because it's an Arcane edit. And if any of you guys watch Arcane, it's that scene. It's a fantastic scene. And that's definitely not going on any socials, but it's out there if you look hard enough. What was the point of saying that? I don't know. I wanted to pull it up, but that was an example of an edit that took a day or 30 minutes. But like it's like one of my smoothest edits, and no one can see it. I'll leave it like this for now. It's just like your focus is here and your focus is there. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe just like, there's also so much detail in here and there's not enough detail over there. Dang, forbidden edit. If you know where to look, you can find it, but yeah, forbidden. that what I, you know, we'll make new noise for this. I said like fade or something on this, I think. I was gonna do text or something. Okay, got them pre-twist clips. For real? Here, I'll play the audio. The yeah, was it in this file? No, it's not in this file. It's in the other one. Unless it pops up on my screen, then I'll be like, ah. Here you go. Does it show? It does show. Haha. There you go. How about an offset type glitch? I'm not doing transitions yet, I'm just compositing. Does audio play in the Fusion page? If you have the clip itself, yes. If you're in a Fusion composition, no. This one is a. This one should be a clip, but it's not. I mean, let's see. This one has audio. So this is a clip itself, like a combo clip. But if you're in like adjustment clip or Fusion composition, it won't show. Unless you have like I don't think it'll show. Don't quote me. This needs to be there. We can depth blur. I guess like that's fine. Well, he's supposed to be like evil. That's fine. I don't know why I did this to this, but it makes the clip look like that, so it is what it is. Oh, it's moving. This is gonna be tricky. Mute that. Can I key it? Alright, the magic mask. Let's see. Chroma. Her hair. On her face. Ah, right. Magic it is. Let's give it. Well, this one might not work well, but we'll see. You usually do CC before or after compositing? I don't know. This is my first time like really making a composite edit, so I did it during. Do you want the tips of the hair? Ideally. But then we had to struggle with this. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth. I'll key it somehow, I guess, maybe. Wait, I guess we can do better. But we'll see how it goes. What's good, man? What's good, Creeper? How you been? It's been a fat minute. Now, ideally, I would be doing the CC in the color page, but not this time. See what I mean? This is just a pain in the butt. And even if you perfect it, it doesn't like perfect everything. Oh man, that's so hard to even see myself. How are they gonna see this little strand of hair? It's cut off. Been good. CLG recently. CLG. What the hell is CLG? Isn't that a esports team? Hi, what's good? How we doing? College. Oh, you know, that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh, what happened here? Was there some stuff missing here? Oh man. Dude, what the heck? Boy. All right, for those that like to come into the streams, like what's the ideal editing stream to watch, huh? I've seen this pop up, like Patrick's trying to stream more, and like some other people are like, oh, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? I think you just like chill and relax, just have it be like second monitor content for real. Look, you can try isolating with the depth map. It's too heavy. It's not worth dealing with the processing power, in my opinion. Get rid of that. I think that's fine. Any holes? There's supposed to be holes. No. Next. That's fine. I think it's fine. New scene. I actually did not bad. Well, at the hand. Mastering stream goes hard. On God. People like watching Roto. That's crazy. That hair strand is gone there. I think we'll live. If anything, I can paint it back if I need to. I would do anything, have more accurate rotoscoping on DaVinci. I guess a better roto brush would be fine, but it's not meant for anime, so I get it. I get it. It's, you know, crap, but do I know. I already committed not to. Then it blurs, it's gonna be even worse. At least it's like easy. There we go. This is the worst, one of the worst frames. I feel like we're missing some though. No, I guess not. We'll try and make it connect. Like, how transparent anyway? It's not worth. Not worth. Maybe we'll blur out the matte after. Something like that. Yeah, they're definitely blurring it afterwards. Okay. Good enough. Run that. Hmm. The reason I'm doing it in black and white is so I don't have that many files to save on there, but yeah. I thought about like, you know how there's places where people get raws? I thought there should be a place where people get rotos for the raws. Imagine someone wrote out a whole movie and just gave out the rotos. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Watch the magic mask unsaves. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. It does it all the time for me. It like unsaves. It's just stupid. That would be so crazy. Oh god, the roto raws. Oh man. Oh, messed up. Man. Okay, it needs to be a keyframe blur. That's like happening starting here. 14. And then ends up here. What? Whatever. It'll be soft, but it is what it is. Magic mask. Make sure to disable the saver, or you're gonna render the saver again in the render. Just ass. She doesn't block him, right? I think she doesn't. I was told you're supposed to do the least amount of strokes as possible for Magic Mask. I don't know about that. I don't know. Why? Like surely that's a job. Like straight up roto? Probably. That's probably what they put you on at the very beginning if you go to a studio. Straight up roto. I mean, I guess it gets a foundation down, especially if you're not used to it, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Roto. It's chopped off, it's fine. Boy. Oh, her hand's in there. It's fine, because whatever. Oh man. Unless it's a roto speedrun, any percent. Everyone has like the same clip. Now you know what? I did do I beat my Twixer record. I beat the whole Twixer record already, or not already, but that was made. So that'll come out one day, I think, along with the product. But I don't know. It doesn't work anymore. I gotta recode it. Hey, PeeJ, you're a super big inspiration. I appreciate all your tutorials. I appreciate that, Maxine. I'm glad my stuff has been able to help. Good. Hands. Think we're good. Should be fine. The rest of the scene. Oh, shoulder? No. Oh, hand. Uh-oh. I think it's fine. Oh, the paper. Why does it... Okay, whatever. Oops. Everything there is connected. Again. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There we go. JPEG. Wrong. What the heck? What are the... Okay. And Fusion Saver. Hello. How's it going? Boy. Loader. We're good. Disable. Move over. If I add these together, it's gonna look good. I don't think it's the way to add it. Oh, because it's off. Never mind. Is the way. We'll live. Has Magic Mask always been in Fusion for Studio? Has always been in Fusion for Studio? Yeah, ever since the 18 update. I think that's okay. Alright, let's link. Control C. Maybe. Boom. 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 Okay. The studio version? It is a studio version. This is... Boy. Scroll. Okay. Now we can get to doing something. Is a wireless link not slow down playback? Not that I know of, but I can't even preview it in Fusion anyway, so... I mean, like, it works. I'm back. What are you making? Just masking more, compositing, and seeing what works, what doesn't. Studio version, yes. 18.6 is when Magic Mask came? What? When did Magic Mask come out? Magic Mask feature, which is a powerful masking tool, utilizes AI introduced in DaVinci Resolve version 17. Fusion, I think, is 18. That's probably what it is. I remember it was for the color page. Has it been that long? Yeah. They come out with a new DaVinci Resolve version like what, every 2 years now? Every 3? Oh, I think one, not every 3. Once every 1.5 years. CapCut, for real? What am I doing? Fog. New fog. We'll do. No, we need clean plate, clean plate, clean plate. This will be the both. Matte here. Coverage matte on Luma. Input. Coverage matte. Luma. Invert. Clean plate show. Invert it again. This can't be there. It needs to be this. Oh, this needs to be inverted. Yeah, there we go. Close. I was close. I was close. Dang. Fill. This needs to erode a bit. There we go. Cleaner. What do you mean by big edit? This edit is I'm working on is like the end is 2 minutes, so it's a bigger edit. So any easy way to download auto subscript? Need the one by the auto subs. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry, but the one that generates it for you for free. Is there an easier way? No, I tried to download it. I had the same struggles. I couldn't figure it out. But I have Studio anyway, so it's not really the biggest thing, but I just wanted to see if it worked. Am I miss a lot? Nah, I had that done before. How can I learn Fusion? You just do it. I would start with Casey Ferris's tutorial, and then it should be good from there. I have what? Oh my god. There's a channel in my server. It is called in the MISC section. No. Editor's library. Beginner's guide. Here. So you AMV stuff. I mean, I have the beginner's guide to AMV stuff, which is a playlist here that gets you working with all the AMV stuff you want to do. With some Fusion stuff. I guess this video is more Fusion heavy. I don't really do many Fusion heavy stuff, but there's also Casey Ferris's Beginning to Fusion. That's like how you really get into doing the stuff. But yeah, from there you just go on. I wish there was an hour tracker for DaVinci. Yeah, I guess the closest thing you get is like Discord, if you link it. Make a tutorial for skew shake. Skew shake. I mean, I could do it right now. Let's see. So in DaVinci, I got not figuring out how to use nodes, so when I use it, I got I got PTSD. Real. Skew shake. There is a skew effect in Resolve. If you get it from Reactor, it's called Skew. It is by a guy named June. He's very, very smart. He makes a bunch of dope fuses, and one of them he made for free, which is the Skew plugin, which is this. So I would probably just modify with random curves, you know, the process of the regular shakes, duration, easing, elastic, inverted, expression, and then value down a little bit more, play it back. We got something like that. And we probably need to do the aspect as well, or something like that. There is a native one in the TV node, the native skew, but I've always had this node like lag so bad when I use it. Also, you gotta like turn back all the other stuff too. There's no, you can't mirror it, which is also kind of crappy, but that's another way to get the skew. See me flashbacks from your edit. For real? Bang bang. That's the skew shake. If you want the one, I think I know there's like a better one. This literally is skew, but it doesn't like skew all the angles. There's one where you could like, let's see if I remember kind of with the displace, you can do it. Let's see. My displacement's right here. You have a background on this map. We could do this. We need to put halfway, so it's doing this. Let's try it. Same process. Probably make this bigger. A lot bigger. A lot less. What is your actual GPU? Is it really 1070 like Cloud mentioned earlier? Yep, GTX 1070. I know a little bit of Fusion, but I want to be a pro. I'll just keep using it. Like I wish I could give you better advice, but it's just like, if you see an effect, try and recreate it in Fusion. That's like the best way that I figured out how to like what all this stuff does. Like, oh, I think I need some sort of noise texture, and I need to like mess with the settings a little bit. Maybe I could, you know, put the detail down. Oh, that kind of makes like a cloud shape or something. Maybe if I isolate a part of this and then turn it here, like I know this needs to be softer edge, so maybe I need something like this. I see there's black in it, but I don't want any black in it. Let's turn the alpha off. Now we kind of got like this cloud texture. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of too round. Is there a way I could make this a little bit different? Is there a way I can use the fast noise to maybe say get a certain shape that I want? That's like that. And then maybe I could mask this out, and then now we have something like this. That's a cloud and a cloud. Maybe put it smaller. No, so maybe something like that. Maybe I should just store this in a certain way. I should really just make like a videos of me trying to figure out effects, and then maybe that'll help you think like, oh, maybe I learned something there that I probably didn't know. I don't know. What are those versions? So I'm on a bunch of my nodes. I saved default, so you can like right click settings, save as default, and that'll save whatever settings you have on this node to the default version of the node. So every time you add the fast or the node, it'll have all that stuff there. So I have my preset of fast noise settings on here that I like, which is this. This is the default one I put. So if I need to do a tutorial, I can just put it there quickly, and so I can do the same effects that you need. I also have other presets like this, which is like this is a radio gradient on a fast noise, and has this. And then I also have I believe this is like the gradient map settings for that. But yeah, I have a bunch of different stuff like that. Background node, same. I put a gradient there, or black, or a radial gradient, just to work a little bit faster. It's probably been half a decade. Still doing video editing as a full-time job? You're so good at it? No, I'm just a student right now. I'm a graphic design student, but you know, maybe this thing turns into a career or something. That'd be ideal, but it's what it is. Duration, easing, elastic, but I want it to kind of go like the other way. So do this the same, but instead of having it at 1, can we do it like -1, and then so we kind of got something like that. Maybe make it faster. If we like kind of offset it right, then we kind of got that better skew. It's kind of a little too shaky though. I don't know. Something like that. Whoever who said the skew shake. I feel like this would be much more up your alley. PeeJ, I've watched 3 Guardians. Have you watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3? 3? That's one with the rocket, right? The more rockets backstory? I believe so. It was enjoyable. How do I transition from this to this? Can it just be cuts? It was an enjoyable movie. Autocritic is killing me. For real? Okay, I have him clean. I have the clean plate here. So it just replaces everything. I'll put these on their own Mac controls. Connected to the main inputs. Yeah, I think they're going to be worse than they were before, but it is what it is. Oops. Yep, that's the right way. Wait. Make sure there's unlimited. Good. And good. Not long enough for transitions, I would think. It's a clean plate an auto node or like generative, I mean. No, it all the clean plate does is you if you have a garbage mat, there's a garbage mat on this, and you could extend basically it's extending the pixels that are next to it. See how it's just going straight, and then it kind of automates like where the middle is, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's how it does that. And you can also just like hit fill, but it goes like does that. So I like to like grow it out more. And also sometimes like you get the pixels of the other person, so you have to like erode the mat more, so you just get the actual background colors. But when you merge it on top, like it's basically pretty good. Yeah, you don't even notice. No, except the hand. We're gonna talk about it. Maybe PeeJ just started editing not too long ago on Definite Discord. What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
I'm just chatting, bro.
For sure. I don't want to bother you guys with me talking to the chat. Like.
No, we were just talking about
No,
random.
we're not bothered.
Okay. Just letting you know.
We might drop some amazing knowledge, dude.
You're right.
Like
talking
Silas
about
rating
useless-
every Ikawa macro.
He got an F on one of them, bro. He had 4 background nodes that were generating the same exact image.
That
Why?
That'll do it. If you just started
Why?
editing not too long ago about
Also,
how much time should I put in so I can become good? A lot.
fucking yeah, a lot of time. Yeah, he put
2 minute.
just to get the color channels separated. He used a color corrector node on every single like channel, and then like separated it. I don't even know what it was doing.
It's
It was
just
weird.
unoptimized to the max.
It's just really, really bad. Yeah, and background nodes for every, so you had red, green, and blue color channels and
Yep.
stuff like that. It's not great.
It is what it is. Is a free version enough for AV editing? Yeah, like the majority of my edits that you see already are all done in the free version. Like I only got Studio like a year or two ago. I think it's been 2 years. But everything that I do, you can do. The only thing is, it's like Magic Mask is like the only thing you can't really do. Damn, I feel lost. Real? Trinpad says hi to you people in the call.
Wait, who says hi to the people in the call?
Trinpad.
Wait, I'm gonna pull up the S so I can say the name. Hello, Trinpad. Hope you're having a lovely day.
What is this?
Sai, do you have a wrist rest?
No. I have a, you know what I got? A $5 SteelSeries mouse pad that I got half off.
Real?
And I
Yeah.
also have a really bad coffee stain on my desk that I can't get rid of because the desk is white.
I mean, there are websites for Magic Mask and clean plates. I forgot what they're called, but if you find them, send it to me. I mean, like that may maybe be an
My desk
interesting
is
video.
so low quality that any movement I
My
make,
brain
the
is still
entire desk
processing all the
shakes.
connections of the nodes.
So,
You'll get
really
there.
great setup going on.
Hi, it's night.
Wait, I don't need this. Did I hear a cat?
Yes, that was my cat on the mic. That was my cat.
Real?
Cat on the mic.
This mat's so bad. Is it?
I think it's time for me to take a break, guys. My wrists are hurting. For
Real?
some
What do
reason,
you
I don't know
do?
why. They should be hurting.
Sometimes like
Stop gripping the mouse so hard. No,
the like
yeah.
the bone that's like the op on the what is that called? Like go from your pinky all the way down to your wrist. Like where like
Yeah.
there's like a bone that kind of slightly extrudes. That part on my skin gets so like I don't know, just moving across the mouse pad. It
How-
like gives me like rug burn.
How far do you move your mouse? Like I barely
Not
move my
that much.
mouse.
Well, okay, my mouse sensitivity is really low, so I
Oh.
kind of move my
I
mouse a
don't
decent
move my
bit.
arm at all.
It's like I have
Um,
this weird bump on the edge of, well, not a bump, but like the edge of
On
my
the edge
desk.
of your
I've just
desk,
been
and
resting
you
it.
like, oh god,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have my mouse like really deep, so it's like touching.
I need to go eat, but is what it is. Hopefully it was fun. Hopefully you guys saw something or learned something or got some value out of it. I'll respond to the last few comments. What's the difference between them besides 32,000 and 120 FPS and more FPS? I missed something, huh? What CPU and GPU do you have that runs Fusion smoothly? My specs are down below. I use a i7 7th gen Intel and a GTX 1070, but the GPU is probably like outdated now. I have a lot of RAM and an SSD. That's probably important. Speaking of eating, how's the ramen adventures going? Okay, I had it. It was good. I just don't have any reference on like how good it is or how bad it is. I don't know. But was it my go-to dish if I'm going to a Japanese place? Nah, I'd rather get Japanese curry. So that's how I feel about it. Leave you off with this. But yeah. What's the difference between 32,000 and 120 FPS and more VFX? I don't understand what that means. So that was our rose cooking. Cool, appreciate it. I made progress on like 2 scenes, maybe 1.5. It was a gradient map you created still in Discord. I can't seem to find it. Yes, it is. It is run PeeJ. Oh, that's not gonna render. Scroll up. It says gradient map CC's one. It's sent on August 7th, 2022. Hi. What's up? I'm ending stream, so this is what I got so far. There we go. All right. Thank y'all for coming by, and I will see you next time. Hopefully, I will stream a lot more, but we'll see. All right.